Muy buenas a todos, quiero un nuevo vídeo, estás aquí en Dragon Legends y vamos a estar reaccionando al nuevo Reveals and Stuff número 34, así que vamos. Venga.
Hello everyone. I'm Toshi, the producer of Dragon Ball Legends. It's always great to be here. Of course, I'm joined by...
Hello everyone.
Eso,
I'm
Yuka.
Yuka from Legends Global Marketing Team.
Venga.
We are excited for
Estamos
another
haciendo
reviews and
con
stuff,
por
and we
otros
hope you are too.
reveals.
Last
Tú
month
también,
saw
por
the end of the
supuesto.
Legends Festival
Venga,
and the
va.
start of the GT campaign.
That's right. It started with Legends Limited Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's Zenkai Awakening and continued with the stunning arrival of Legends Limited Goku, who can unleash the incredible Super Ultra Spirit Bomb, as well as the first appearance of Kiro in Legends, who joined alongside Trunks as an assist for Pan. At the end of the month, Super 17 became the first enemy from GT to join Legends as a Legends Limited character, while Bulla made her first Legends debut. This campaign has had a lot of great variety.
And they each have abilities that reference the original series.
Yes, indeed. Legends
Legends
Limited Goku is a defensive character who can stand strong in the face of enemy attacks, while its powered-up ultimate arts is what really makes this character stand out.
If you use the main ability after filling up the unique gauge, then the Super Ultra Speed Bomb you can unleash is tremendously powerful.
For sure. It cuts the enemy's damage reduction effects by quite a lot, and depending on the number of defeated enemies, you can inflict no switching and even reduce their vanishing gauge to 0. You're pretty much guaranteed to land the Super Ultra Spirit Bomb that way. Meanwhile, Super 17 has a powerful special arts with an absorption effect, named Blast Arts with bonus damage against blast armor that will be quite effective if your opponent
Esto no lo
is being
enseñaron en
overly
Reveals and Stuff,
cautious,
literalmente lo
and
enseñaron
have
porque sí.
actions that activate various effects,
Por eso
letting
no
you
le hice
gain
ni
the upper
reacción ni
hand in
nada.
battle.
Y como no tengo gemas por culpa de pues no pude hacer nada.
Yep, and meanwhile, Bulla features supporting attacks from Vegeta. We think the way this unit portrays the relationship between these two characters from the Dragon Ball GT anime is a lot of fun. There were a lot of new GT characters released, so try them out and see what they can do. Moving on, the episode campaign Cell Saga Z started just recently.
A ver qué personajes sacan. La verdad es que de personajes no pido mucho, pero un Vegeta, un Super Vegeta LF estaría de madre. Estaría, vamos, como lo saquen yo flipo. Super Vegeta LF no va a salir, va a ser un Cell o algo. Pero vamos. No creo que sea otro Cell, o a lo mejor un Trunks. Porque hay dos LFs de Cell. New Guild Battles. ¿Cómo?
Guild Battle is a new mode in which guilds compete against one another. Two guilds face off with 30 members each for a massive battle between
una lucha masiva de máximo de 60 jugadores.
There will be a game board made up of tiles that you'll move between, and players will compete over bases located in the central part of the map. Guilds that are silver tier and higher can join. This mode will use the same auto battle system that is currently used for the Tournament of Power.
Vale. Va a ser como el torneo del poder.
Guilds will be competing against one another using the Tournament of Power system.
Correct. Since guilds are involved, coordination amongst your teammates will be crucial. There can be battles between groups of players, and by using items, you can restore the health of and even buff your fellow guild members. So move as a team and coordinate carefully as you aim for victory.
Mientras ven la victoria. Hasta ahora los jugadores habían sido capaces de disfrutar de puntos y competiendo en clasificaciones. Pero es genial al ser contra 30 jugadores. Esperas que los grandes premios sean condiciones. Creo que sean muy buenos premios.
Sort of like with Legends Battle Royale. You can vote within your guild to decide when to compete, then log in and compete together at that chosen time. Guild battles are planned to be held for 5 days. Guilds can play once on each of the 5 days, so pick a time that works best for your guild and give it your best shot.
This is an all-new way to play Legends, so we hope you have fun with it. Especially if you're someone who likes competing with your guild.
Nuevo sistema
Remember
para
to
la...
check in-game after the release for more
Los
details. Now,
más
for
detalles.
yet
Y ahora,
another new update.
otras actualizaciones. Bueno, un PvP Mode Rotten Match
A
Round.
new limited time special rule
Una
called
nueva regla
Rating
especial
Match Proud
adicional.
is
Lucha de
being added
clasificación
to
se
rating
ha añadido a
matches.
las luchas de
I'll dive
clasificación.
right into explaining what
Explicaré
this rule is
directamente
all
de qué
about.
trata esta regla.
First, you'll be fighting up to
Tendrás
3 matches
en
against
3
the same
encuentros contra
player.
el mismo
The
jugador.
first match will be
El
just
primer
like a
encuentro será
regular battle.
solo como
In the second
un
match,
luchador.
you'll
El
fight using
segundo,
the remaining
los
3
tres
characters
personajes
you didn't
restantes
use in the
que no
first match.
usaste el primer
In other
encuentro.
words, with
En otras
these
palabras,
rules,
con
you'll
esta
be
regla
making use
te
of all
aseguras
6
de
of the
usar
characters
los
you
6
used to form your
personajes.
party.
I see. So
Ya
you
veo,
need to form your
formar...
party knowing that you'll be using all 6 of them to battle.
Claro, te
Right.
tienes que poner todos los
And
mejores,
you'll need to
si
decide
no la
which
cagas.
3 you'll want to use in the first round. That's extremely important. Your opponent won't know which 3 of your 6-member party you'll use in their first round, so you'll both
El
need to
enemigo
try
no
and
sabrá
predict
qué
what the others
luchadores
will do.
tienes.
In regular rating matches, a lot of players have become pretty set on which 3 characters in their party they'll use, and it's easy to guess what your opponent will pick. Looks like that's going to change with this rule.
Yep. Then, if one player wins 2
Tiene dos
rounds in a
rondas
row,
seguidas,
that person will be the
será el
winner.
ganador.
However,
Ok.
if they're tied with 1 win each, they'll move on to a final match called Battle of Pride. In Battle of Pride, you
El
must
Battle
choose
of
at
Pride.
least
Deberás
one
elegir
member from
como
the first
miembro
and second
del
rounds
primer
to
y
form
segundo
your team.
encuentro de tu equipo.
Then, you'll battle
Luego
it out to
lucharás
determine the
para
true
determinar
winner.
el verdadero
By
ganador.
mixing members from rounds 1 and 2, it makes it difficult to form a strategy in which you select members based on Zenkai abilities, under the assumption that you'll
Asumiendo
lose
que
one match but
perderás
win the other 2.
en un
Of course,
encuentro.
it's not that
Por
you
supuesto,
can't hammer out
no
a battle
es
plan
como si
similar to
pudiera
that, but we
similar a eso,
created
pero
these
hemos
special rules
creado
to allow
nuestras
players
reglas
to experience a
dependiendo de los
different
juegos
type of
que
battle where
tipo
they
de,
can't
claro,
use the same
diferentes
party
tipos de
over
lucha.
and over.
Incidentally,
Bien.
if
Por
you
cierto,
get
si tienes
overpowered
7
and
de
lose
los 7
terribly in the
y terminas
first round,
perdiendo la
is
primera
there a
ronda,
way to
¿hay
surrender
alguna
if
forma
you
de
don't want to
rendirse
continue
si no
into the
quiere
second?
continuar
The
a la
defeated
segunda?
player has the
El jugador
option to
derrotado
choose
tiene la
whether they
oportunidad de
want to fight
elegir
in
si
the
quiere
second
luchar
round.
o no.
No need to worry about it.
Vale.
Moreover, if both players each lose a round, they both need to agree to progress to the final Battle of Pride. That means players who choose to fight it out in Battle of Pride really want to settle the score. It's the kind of battle you can't experience in just a single round, which is what we think makes this rule so much fun.
I'm starting to get excited. After a hard-fought battle against another player, I sometimes find myself wishing I could fight them again. So in this rule, if my opponent also chooses to have another match with me,
Será
I'll
mi
get
deseo,
my
que
wish.
espérate.
Rating Match Proud
La
will
lucha
be
de
launched
negociación
in a
Pro,
pre-season
cuál
fashion, after which
hermosa.
we'll make any adjustments that might be
Los
needed.
ajustes
Once
que pueden,
finished,
una vez
it will be
terminados,
available on occasion as a special season. Rating Match Proud will not be a permanent replacement for regular
es
rating matches, so
totalmente
don't worry about that.
luchas normal.
For now,
Vale, vale.
just think about what kind of parties you
ahora?
think would be a good
Vale,
fit
no
for Rating
son
Match Proud,
permanentes,
and
son
get
por tiempo
hyped
limitado,
for this
pero
new exciting rule.
bien. Nueva regla,
Right.
bien.
That's
Nuevo
all the
tipo de
update
juego.
info we
Esa es
have
toda la
for you
información de
today.
actualización.
It's a plan for late
Está
February,
está
so we
planeado
hope
para
you're
la siguiente,
excited.
esperamos que... No
Now,
he leído
let's
para
move
cuándo.
on to some
Ahora
Legends
vamos
news.
con algunas
We have
noticias
plenty
de
of
Legends.
exciting
Tenemos
news
un
for
montón
you
de
about the
fascinantes
Exos
noticias
campaign sales
acerca de la
every day.
promoción. Lo primero, tengo que ver de Perfect Cell.
Perfect Form Cell from Themself Cell Saga
Hostia.
Z is getting a
Hostia.
Zenkai Awakening.
This is
El
the one
revival,
that can
Zinkai el
transform into
revival.
perfect cells, right?
Este tío va a
The Zenkai ability will
volver.
target characters who
Si
are
la
both
habilidad
element
es
red
roja.
and tag Android.
That includes the Legend
Dios.
Limited tag character under 17 and under 18, the second form cell who transform into perfect form cell, and the Legend Limited Super 17 released at the end of January.
That's right. Be sure to try some parties with these characters. To touch on the new abilities that will be added a little, when an enemy ultimate
esto va a
arts,
estar
awakened arts, or rising rush is
rotísimo.
activated, while this character is on standby, their ultimate and awakened cards will be debuffed by 30%, and your own
Y el
substitution
tiempo de
count
espera
will be
retrasa
lowered by
4
4.
segundos.
It sounds like there will be big improvement to Cell's use as a defensive character.
Oh yes. There's also going to be an effect added where using cover change will cause your opponent's draw speed to decrease by 1 level, so be sure to make good use of this cell to receive enemy attacks. You can get the necessary awakening Z power from the Zenkai
Un
Awakening.
pequeñito
Now,
corte, ¿vale?
I think we've kept our
que no
viewers
tengo-
waiting long enough. So
no
why
tenía
don't we
batería.
reveal some new characters?
Personajes.
Let's do this.
Claro, vamos allá.
Take a look at these new
Varios.
characters coming straight from episode Cell Saga.
Vegeta full power. Vegeta mamado. Vegeta mamado. ¿Este quién es? ¿Android 16? Android 16. ¿Sparking o Extreme? Sparking. Wow. ¿El F? No, Sparking, vale. Guay. Ahora va por culo. ¡Ojo! No se suicida. La ulti es de rango, cabrón. ¿Vegeta? ¿Es Vegeta? ¿Es Vegeta? Vegeta 10, Vegeta. Vegeta. I'm Super Vegeta. Vegeta LF, me cago en tu padre. ¡Lo sabía! A tomar por culo. Que es hermoso. Y una patada en la cara. Toma. Ok. Vamos. Con el Final Flash. Tomar por culo. Está increíble, cabrón. Está increíble. Legendary finish. Dios. Es increíble.
Android 16 and
16 y Super Vegeta del arco de Cell.
Well, we haven't had a new Sparking under 16 since the year Legends was released.
Not since September of 2018, in fact. That's nearly 5.5 years. Also, despite appearing in a lot of tag characters, this is the first time in a while we've released Vegeta as a standalone Legends Limited character. Now, before we jump into the abilities, let's watch some footage.
Buenas animaciones. Sí. Vale. Over. Azul. Joder, más mierda. Ah, no, era. Vale. Verde y esto es azul. Ulti de distancia. ¿Por qué no va a poder suicidarse?
I'm sorry, but my ability is greater than yours. Eagle-eyed viewers may have spotted that this is Android 16 from after the repairs are done by Capsule Corporation.
Sí.
The Red Ribbon Army logo is gone, having been covered up by the new Capsule Corporation logo. Now, for the abilities.
Under 16 is a melee type with element green. The character tag is Android, and the Z ability 3 will allow you to buff allied tag Android, and episode Cell Saga Z characters. This 16's greatest selling point is the strength of its offensive capabilities. First off, when a battle starts, damage inflicted by 16 will be increased by 90%. Outscore draw speed will be increased, while outcost will be decreased. Plus, when entering the battlefield, 16 will get a 19% increase to inflicted damage, which means this character is a safe bet if you need some serious firepower.
Okay.
Also, this character's strike arts come with blast armor, so you can make good use of your strike arts to go on the offensive. In addition to these basic abilities, the special arts, special move arts, and ultimate arts are all both unique and extremely
¿Te
powerful.
imaginas que ahora Vegeta por la cara es amarillo?
Upon activation, the special arts will nullify enemy special cover changes
Yo diría que es
in a set
amarillo, ¿no?
number of timer counts
Debería.
and will also nullify enemy
Bueno,
destroy
debería,
card
no sé.
effects.
Yo digo que es amarillo.
On top
¿Por
of that, landing a
¿Por qué no?
special arts hit will allow you
Fuera
to
poco
recover
cierto
key
que
and
permite
draw a strike
recuperar
arts
ki y
card.
robar una carta
You
de
can go on the attack
Podrías ir
without
al
having
ataque
to worry
sin
about
tener
special cover changes
que
or
sin
card
glorias
destruction
o
effects.
efectos de
So it's
desintegrar
unlikely that you have a combo interrupted by any enemy surprises. Next up, the special move arts will boost special move damage, restore key, restore the vanishing case by 70%, and even draw a random arts card upon activation. Usually after using a special move art, you'll find that you don't have enough key or arts cards. But after under 16 uses one, the vanishing case will be restored and you'll be ready to go on the attack once more. Lastly, the ultimate arts will nullify enemy
anularán los efectos críticos del enemigo durante 50 segundos al activar. Eso no es todo, ya que este efecto no se puede anular. Así que básicamente, si puedes lanzar esos 15 segundos usar incluso si es contra un personaje con efecto, aún podrás obtener un KO. Vale, todas las cartas de un enemigo infligirán 15 segundos. Da tu velocidad de robo de cartas en un nivel durante 50 segundos. Probabilidad de crítico en un 30. Significa que tu enemigo no podrá atacar inmediatamente e infligir 5 segundos de espera respeto, que tampoco podrán cambiar rápidamente el personaje. Tener ataques preparados de una defensa efectiva. El último particular será ataque a sus propios, estableciendo su mayor de emergencia para esquivar. Y luego golpearlos con una mejora, mientras no pueden realizar un cambio. Asimismo, nivel 18, pero se vuelve aún más fuerte al recibir ataque enemigo. Okay. Este personaje recuperará una cantidad de destreza. Además de obtener un 50 de daño, así que podrá tomar esas habilidades ofensivas y usarlas para ejecutar presión. Realizar un cambio protector con este 18, recibe un ataque enemigo y enlazar un combo. Es otra estrategia efectiva para poder jugar. Además de las extremadamente poderosas. Vale, tiene pinta de que va a estar mamado, básicamente. Realizar un cambio protector. Ay.
This 16 will make a great addition to any other party as a powerful attacker.
Okay.
So definitely try it out.
Moving
on, let's talk about Legend Limited Super Vegeta.
Yes. Vale, definiciones. Vale, Cover Strike. Azul. Verde. Dios. Otra última distancia, ok. Legendary Finish. Ok. ¿Te ha gustado eso? Vale, rojo de melee, ok. Pues no, no es amarillo. Saiyajin y Super Saiyajin, ok. Y la habilidad Z permite proteger a aliados. Que traje el viaje de Vegeta especial. Y el episodio de Dragón. Hay muchos personajes poderosos de la etiqueta Saiyajin. Su medidor único, el cual debe un tremendo poder cuando está al máximo. Haremos incrementar las predicciones sobre este medidor único. Okay. El medidor único se recarga de acuerdo con la cantidad de segundos que haya pasado, pero se reduce a 0 cuando Vegeta regresa a la reversa. Vale. Se tarda 10 segundos para que el medidor único, para cuando alcance el máximo, los combos protectores similares del enemigo se anularán y recuperará tu medidor de defensa al 100. Además, cuando el medidor único esté lleno, la velocidad de robo de cartas aumentará y la desventaja de afinidad se anulará. Okay. Al inicio de la lucha, Vegeta ya cuenta con su velocidad de robo de cartas aumentado en 1. Así que el medidor único está lleno, tendrá un aumento de 2 niveles para tu velocidad de cartas. Además de la eliminación de la desventaja de afinidad, a su vez, por cada 3 segundos que pasen después de entrar a la lucha, recuperará una cantidad específica de salud y el daño infligido aumentará. Así que cuanto más tiempo esté en la lucha, este personaje se volverá un atacante más y más fuerte. El medidor único tardará un poco en cargarse totalmente, pero será todo lo posible para activar muchos poderosos efectos. Vegeta tiene un efecto que carga el nivel único un 30% al inicio de la lucha, así que la primera vez será más fácil de usarlo. Mientras Vegeta está en la lucha, obtendrá un aumento de daño de, no sé, reducción de aquí al enemigo. Y el tiempo de espera de tus aliados. Desde el punto de vista de tu personaje, probablemente querrán cambiar a un personaje para poder sobrevivir a los ataques de Vegeta Libertad. Se verá desequilibrante realizar un cambio y resulta bastante poderoso. Estoy seguro. Este personaje. Pero aún hay más. Al cumplir ciertas condiciones, Vegeta contará con unas habilidades de defensa y destreza física. Empezando con sus habilidades defensivas, podrá sellar las destrezas especiales, definitivas y despertar y cadena de bastura. Incluso las habilidades de cuando hayan aumentado al máximo el nivel único. El único de Vegeta es el tipo mientras el personaje está en la lucha. Aumenta forma de comer de ataque o cuando está recibiendo un ataque del enemigo. Cuando el medio único del enemigo está no sé qué, después de sin embargo, con esta habilidad, una vez tu medio sistema natural no podrá usar todas esas habilidades poderosas, permitiéndote recibir sus ataques. Además, si Vegeta vuelve a reverse, podrá recuperar una gran cantidad de energía y acortar su tiempo de espera propio. Si Vegeta logra resistir hasta que el medio único se llene, los ataques más poderosos, dándote la opción de cambiar al personaje, incluso que uno que tenga para así proteger el daño y el reducir su propiedad de manera directamente de la
Next, we need to talk about Vegeta's strike attacks. Upon entering the battlefield, the damage from Vegeta's next strike arts attack will get boosted by 50%. You draw a strike art card and you inflict all enemies with substitution counts. Inflicting substitution counts means that your opponent will have a hard time switching out and you'll be in an excellent position to land a full force 50% boosted strike arts on the character you're aiming to take down. Finally, let's talk about some powerful abilities other than the unique gauge. First off, the special arts will restore ki and randomly destroy 2 enemy cards, while the strike arts have blast armor. If you use the special arts and destroy your enemy cards, they'll have fewer options available. And since Vegeta's strike arts have blast armor, they'll find out it's difficult to use their blast arts, which should help you to stay on the battlefield. Staying on the battlefield for 10 counts will make this Vegeta tremendously stronger, so it's the perfect match.
Así que es una combinación perfecta. A
The main
continuación,
ability will
la habilidad
nullify
principal
enemy
anulará el
special
cambio protector singular
competences
del
and
enemigo
draw an
y robará
outplay
una
arts
carga de
card.
defensa definitiva.
Plus, it will
Además
restore your own
de
punching
que
gauge by
recuperará al 100% del
100%
medidor de
and reduce
defensa
the enemy
y
Dragon Balls by 1.
restarás una
If
esfera
you
del dragón
manage
en
to
el
land a
enemigo.
combo
Si consigues
using the
lanzar un
main
combo
ability to nullify your opponent's special
principal, el cambio de
competences,
protector singular de
then
tu oponente,
continuing that combo
continuar
to buy
el
time
combo
until the
para
unique
ganar
gauge is
tiempo
full
hasta que
should
el
be
medio
an
único se
effective
llene.
strategy.
Debería ser una estrategia
So,
defensiva
that's all
o
we have to
definitiva
say about Super Vegeta's abilities.
de Vegeta.
What do you think? I
¿Qué te
think you'll
parece?
really come
Roto.
to enjoy strategizing to make
Todos
full
los personajes
use
cuando
of these
salen están
characters'
rotísimos.
firepower.
¿Vale?
So definitely
Es así.
try it out.
¿Qué?
You'll be
Que
able
no te
to
lo
find
pierdas.
more details about
Con
these
más
characters'
detalles acerca de
abilities
estos
on the
personajes,
site in
¿vale?
the video
No lo pienso leer,
description
¿vale? Muchas
after this
gracias.
premiere is over. Make sure
Ya lo
to
veré
take a
cuando
look.
salga.
That's all we have to share with you
Eso
today.
es todo, ya.
Legend Limited Super Vegeta and Sparking Under 16 are on their way. So the episode campaign Cell Saga Z is about to get even more intense.
It definitely is. There's more to come during this campaign, so I hope you're ready. And don't forget, the new PvP rule, Rating Match Proud, and the new Guild Battle mode are planned to be released soon. So get ready for those as well.
Remember to follow our official social media accounts for information that we didn't have time for here and various other news and campaigns. Thank you for watching today. We hope you'll join us again in the next review and stuff. Bye everyone.
Adiós.
Bye.
Sí, ya está. Ok. Vale. Vale. Vale, pues Vegetita. Vegetita cheto, bien. Tic, 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 tic. ¿Dónde están las animaciones? Ah, aquí, mira. Ahí está. Vale, pues Vegetita, bro. Ah, dame el culo. Tremendo Final Flash, eso sí, Vale, pues espero que os haya gustado muchísimo este vídeo. Me ha encantado el Vegeta. Y el Android 16 me ha sorprendido bastante. Ok, bueno. Un Sparking, no está mal. Que normalmente los Sparking que suelen venir pequeñitos de los banners estos con los LFs suelen estar muy bien. Así que, nada. A ver si puedo ahorrar algunas gemitas. Y nada, intentaré a ver si puedo grabar alguna tirada. Y espero que os haya gustado muchísimo este vídeo. Espero adiós, suscríbios.